Welcome back to News on Face. You're watching today's top news of the day. In today's top news, we are going to discuss about Donald Trump defense lifting of 33-year nuclear test ban, says other are testing too. So let's discuss about this news today. US President Donald Trump has strongly defended his administration's decision to lift the 33-year moratorium on nuclear weapons testing, saying that countries like Russia, China, North Korea, and even Pakistan have continued testing secretly. In an interview with some news channel, Trump urged that the United States must resume testing to maintain credibility and deterrence. He said that Russia's testing and China's testing too, but they don't talk about it. He also added that we are an open society, we talk about it. The test were underground and you only feel a vibration. The test and we don't. We have to test. This sentence said by Donald Trump. He also dismissed the suggestion that only North Korea was conducting tests, saying that certainly North Korea's been testing, Pakistan been testing too. The US had not conducted a full-scale nuclear test since 1992 after signing the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty in 1996. Although the US never formally ratified the treaty, successive administrations upheld a moratorium. Trump's move to restart testing marks a major policy shift in America's nuclear strategy, one that has drawn criticism from several global non-proliferation experts and Western allies. Supporters of the decision say it is essential to ensure that America's nuclear arsenal remains safe, modern, and credible, while critics warn it could trigger a new global arms race. In the interview, Donald Trump justified the move by claiming that Russia and China have continued secret underground testing despite publicly claiming adherence to the moratorium. He said that we are not going to sit here and pretend while others are getting ahead. He also added that if you want peace, we must be strong, strength keeps you safe. Trump also took a swipe at media criticism, saying that unlike authoritarian countries, the US is transparent about its testing plans. He remarked that they don't have reporters asking questions. We do. That's the difference. Trump's mention of Pakistan has ignited a debate over the country's nuclear safety and transparency. Pakistan's pursuit of nuclear weapons began in the mid-1970s following the defeat in the 1971 war with India. Under Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, Islamabad launched an ambitious program to counter India's conventional military edge, often relying on covert international networks for enrichment technology. After the decades of secret development, Pakistan conducted its first public nuclear tests on May 28, 1998 in Balochistan, just 2 weeks after India's Pokhran 2 tests. That event officially made Pakistan the seventh declared nuclear power in the world. However, Western intelligence agencies have long believed that Pakistan achieved weapons-grade capability even before 1998 through subcritical and laboratory testing. International observers have repeatedly raised questions about the security of Pakistan's nuclear arsenal given the presence of extremist groups and internal instability. The issue has also been a point of concern for India. Earlier this year, India's Defense Minister Rajnath Singh questioned whether Pakistan's nuclear weapons are truly safe, calling it an irresponsible and rogue nation. Rajnath Singh said during the security conference that the world must think that are nuclear weapons safe in such a country. Security experts warn that any incident involving Pakistan's nuclear materials could have global consequences, especially with the terror networks still active in the region. As of now, the US Department of Energy and the Pentagon are preparing for subcritical tests at the Nevada test site, which could begin in early 2026. So that's all for today's update. For more international news, keep watching News on Face. Thank you.